Greetings and assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all are doing great. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to teach you about how you can change the default RDP port of Windows Server. Okay, so why we are doing this lab? Because the thing is that this 3389 port is the default port for accessing Windows Server. Okay, so basically, this port is well known. Everybody knows that this is the common port for accessing the Windows server. Okay, so if by chance hacker gains unauthorized access of your Windows server, so after that, that server will be compromised. So this way we can make it secure by changing the default RDP port number of Windows Server to custom port. Okay, so for demo purpose, I will change the port number from 3389 to 60754, or you can take any number like 60787, 60541, something like that. Okay, so for demo purpose, I will be using this port number. Okay, so let's just open the AWS console and create a new Windows server, and then we will make some changes into it. Okay, so I'm creating a new instance with the RDP demo, taking Windows EMI and then taking the instance type. Once this thing configured, I will show you the which instance type or configuration I have selected for this demo. Okay, so this time I'm creating a new security group with the description like changing the default port. And right now, this is the basically default port. So right now I'm not making any changes. Once I'm access to that server, then I will make some changes in the security group. Okay, so as far as the configuration looks good, let's just launch the instance. So as you can see that the instance have been launched, and let's just wait for the newly created instances. So this is the RTP demo, and let's just go to connect, and let's just note down the IP and get the password. Okay, so for accessing the Windows server I will be using the MobiX term. So let's just open the RDP option and then go back to the uh, IPs. Okay, let's just wait for the password. Okay, so right now I'm pasting the IP of a Windows Server, and the username will always will be the administrator. And let's just click down OK. It will ask me the password. Okay, so let's just upload the private key and then downloads and then decrypt the password. So let's just paste this password and then OK. So we are able to access the Windows Server using the mobile XM client application. So this is the Windows 11 based Windows Server 2025. No, I don't want to save this password. Okay, so I'm in the Windows Server right now. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is to turn off the firewall, firewall with advanced setting. Okay, so let's just note write down this option. I will show you how you can turn off the firewall. Because if you don't turn off the firewall and make some changes, so that your server will be useless and you won't be able to access this server again in future if you don't turn off the firewall. So that's why this is the first step I'm going to start with. Okay, so this is the Defender firewall with advanced settings. So let's just turn off the firewall on this three option: domain profile, private profile, and public profile. Okay, so once you turn off these option and then apply, so the firewall has been turned off, and let's just open the registry editor. Okay, so type registry editor and open it as run as administrator. Okay, so right now I'm copying this whole path so that it will save the time. and then enter. So as you can see that we have entered in the registry editor with the following part. Okay, one thing we have to find is the port number. Okay, so as you can see, this is the port number, and let me just show with the magnifier. This is the port number. Okay, so let's just minimize it and click on modify. So you have to change from base to decimal and then give it the default or custom port. Sorry, custom will be 60754, and let's just click on OK, and then you can see that the port have been changed. Okay, once it is done, so we have to just restart this server. Click on power button and then restart. Okay, one thing we have to do is that we have to allow this port which I have added in from security group. Okay, let's just open the AWS console. Okay, so this is the security group that I have taken for this server. Let's just go to it and make some changes. So I'm deleting this one and I'm going to add this port 60754, and source will be from anywhere, and this is the, let's say, custom RDP port. Okay, and then save changes. Okay, so let's just reaccess this server again, but this time let's just reopen the session I have, so that I can make you, so that I have to tell you what changes needs to be configured. Okay, so the IP will be the same like this one, and the username will be administrator as always. Okay, as you can see that the port number is showing 3389, but for demo purpose I have changed from 3389 to 60754, and then okay. If it asks you the password, it means that you have successfully uh, implemented the custom port number policy or demo. Okay, so let's just get the password again, and then okay. So as you can see that after giving the password, I'm able to access the Windows Server with the custom port. Okay, so as you can see, this is the custom port Windows Server. This is the that server which I have created earlier. Okay, let's just try another way, because by giving the same IP, and the username will be administrator, but this time I'm giving the port 3389. Let's just see if this thing, if it is asked, if it has asked us the password or not. Okay, it will ask this password, but the thing is it will not connect. It will show you to reconnect this server again and again. Okay, let's just and add the password, so it will show me connecting to 4440 that IP, and it will show me the error. So as you can see that the RDP session has been disconnected. Okay, I am opening the MSTSC for remote desktop connection. Let's just give it the IP and then connect it. So as you can see that it is taking initialization, but it will give you an error that we can't proceed it. Okay, why? Because the thing is that it is redirecting towards the default port. So if we give the custom port along with the IP, so it will definitely ask the username and password. So as you can see that it is asking the username and password. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, thank you and Allah Hafiz.